Hopefully they got some aviator sunglasses, because there's nothing else in this cockpit. Probably definitely don't want to breathe that. That probably doesn't look too healthy. I don't know what it is. Like the plague upon the land or something. I don't know. There's a car. Oh man, oh, it just made a 180-degree turn. Wow. All those other areas were like little small towns. This is big city. Hey, look, there's more wind turbine things. I'm gonna go ahead and try to land at this airport. Hello everybody, and welcome to part 3 of our journey across the UK. As you can see, we're just now leaving Manchester Airport, which is where I just took off from, but you guys didn't have to see that because, yeah, we're playing this up as one continuous flight, which this plane could totally do. As you can see, we still got 41% fuel left, so we're doing alright. But now, as you can see, we just... Oh yeah, yeah. As you can see, we took off from this airport, and last time I did say I was going to land here, and I didn't. I tried, but failed. But at least that lets me know kind of how this plane handles, and it is one of those planes where you do have to bring it into a stall to land it, which I'm not quite used to, because with the stall you get all these warnings, and it's like, do I really want all these warnings? But yes, you want all... Bad. But yes, yeah, you want the warnings when you're trying to land. That is good. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back in the cockpit, because I feel like I'm yelling over the top of this plane. I kind of am. So this is a better view. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue. If you guys didn't see the previous videos, Part 1, we flew from up here, what I think was Glasgow, to Newcastle. Then we flew from Newcastle to Manchester, and now we're making the long flight from Manchester all the way down to Heathrow, London. So yeah, sit back, relax. We're gonna be a wild ride. We can look at some of the scenery, I guess. Yeah, this plane is quite loud. Maybe I can turn down the volume a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be flying this way. We actually do need to get back on course, but I mean, we're kind of next to it, so it's, as long as we're flying in the same heading, it should be fine anyway. Yeah, as long as we maintain our heading, we shouldn't really need to stay on the line. Yeah, we're fine. See, we're absolutely fine. Oh, we are flying a little bit higher this time, actually, I just realized. At 57,000, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Maybe we can fly a little faster, hopefully. Let's take a look at the scenery around here. We will gonna do a time lapse, but not right now. The video just started. But yeah, look at down here. Looky at all the land down below. Very nice. We got some nice water features. Like a lake over here, or river. River, yeah. Pretty cool. Yep. Always cool to see stuff like this. Something I actually did want to bring up, actually, is about the new schedule. Seeing as we've done a whole week with my new schedule, it would be kind of cool to see what you guys think about it. I personally like it a lot better. Cause yeah, the whole thing behind Flight Simulator on Mondays, and you know, Train Sim World on Thursdays, SnowRunner on Tuesdays, and Farming Simulator on Fridays, is that Flight Simulator and Train Sim World can be some of the most hardest series to record. And that's just mainly due to the fact that sometimes we do have like a two-parter, like you're seeing kind of right now, where we have a three-parter. This three-parter, however, I'm not recording all in one sitting, but most of the time I'll record my multiple parters all in one sitting. So it just makes it easier to have it on a day that's a weekend, or next to like a weekend, which Wednesday is kind of like a break for me. It is good to have it on days like that, because yeah, it just makes it a lot easier to record, not having to worry about, you know, the thing is, I could record a two-parter, and, like, record it from, like, 9 to, usually it takes me around, like, maybe it could be a 2-hour game session, so that's 11 o'clock, now it's 11 o'clock, and I gotta try to edit the video, and I have school the next morning, so, you know, that's not optimal, but with this new schedule, hopefully it'll be a lot easier. Even though I'm not really making that much use of it right now because, like I said, this is not an official multiple-parter. I'm calling it a multiple-parter, but it really is just 3 separate flights. Although, there is no landing. Like, we don't land at all. Well, hopefully we'll land today. But that's beside the point. Anyway, my cat walking in here just reminded me that, yeah, while I was loading up, he walked in here. And I have a funny clip that I want to show you guys, so, yeah. I'll go ahead and play that on the screen right now. You want to be my co-pilot? Yeah, you want to be my co-pilot? He's my co-pilot. Yes, I know, you're my co-pilot. Yes. Isn't that just so funny? He's so talkative. I don't know what it is about my cat. I think he's broken. But anyway, I think I've been rambling for enough at this point. We could probably go ahead and get on with the time lapse and not have too many issues. I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and up the throttle a little bit as we are descending. I know I said I wanted to fly faster, but we're flying faster at a lower altitude than I would like. I mean, I know I said this a lot, but this is a pretty area. Look at the fields. That could be farming down there. You know, in my tractor on Sandy Bay. This is not anywhere near Sandy Bay. That's pretty cool. We can do this. It might be a little bit hard for me to fly, but we'll try it.
My thoughts standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright.
Okay, I think I'm gonna come out of the time lapse for a little bit. We've been doing it for a little while. And yeah, I definitely could not do that front-facing camera angle, but it did give me an idea that those camera angles could be pretty cool if we ended up doing another stunt flying video. Because, yeah, this plane is a stunt plane, so yeah. Because, yeah, I remember we did a stunt flying video. We've done two, actually. We did one over San Francisco when they added the snow to the game. Which doesn't make much sense, but, you know, you just roll with it. And then we flew over the Badlands with a stunt plane and did a couple flips and a barrel roll and a couple stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool with a different camera with some different camera angles to spice it up. I feel like, yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Should we do another stunt flying video? I definitely had a lot of fun making the stunt flying video. That was really cool. If we can do it over like a beach, do like an air show. Anyway, I think there's actually a mod for a Blue Angel's fighter jet, which would be pretty cool. But obviously, mods in this game cost money, which I'm okay with, because, yeah, modders deserve more support than they get. But, yeah, it does mean I have to spend money, which I don't have a lot of. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we're flying pretty fast here. Being able to just kind of glance at the scenery. I mean, it stays around for a little while, because we're so high up in the sky. More of the propellers upon the land. More wind propellers. We got a propeller, but those are also propellers, but that they're on the ground. Yeah, ground propellers. Or wind turbines. I'm personally going to call them ground propellers from now on, because that's what they are. Just big old propellers on the ground. Except, I guess not really propellers, because propellers propel. These aren't really propelling, they're just kind of spinning, but still, they're similar. Why is this one all lonely? We got Jim and John over here, and then Bob all the way over here. We must have gotten an argument. It's all the way over there. Anyway. Oh, we are definitely not flying on our course. I need to make better note of that, actually. Probably. I need to maybe focus more on flying on course. There we go. Okay, just fly straight and don't turn. It's harder than it sounds, actually. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty, and now we're drifting off course. So I guess you gotta constantly be adjusting this. Gosh. If only there was something to do that for us, but a lot more precise. Yeah, we'll just turn up the music. Yeah, we'll just turn up the music. That'll work. Hello, son. How are you doing today? You look very bright and very pixelated. I thought those were other airplanes. Turns out to just be a smudge on my windscreen. Or on my cockpit. Now, who scratched up my pristine cockpit window? Who did that? Who scratched it? It's not over here. Just over here. Just a couple scratches. Oh man, there's more. Look how scratched up it is. I take better care of my airplanes. I don't actually. Yeah, kind of think of it, I don't take good care of my airplanes. I tend to just crash them into the ground and then be like, yep, that's a flight. Yep. I don't treat airplanes too well. I try to, but I don't always succeed. There's another one. Is it the same one or is that another one? Don't know. We should be fine. We should be good. Can take my hand off the stick or whatever. I'm sorry, by slightly nudging my steering wheel, it's probably causing it to... By moving my joystick around, it's turning my steering wheel, which is causing my airplane to turn. I don't tend to use the steering wheel a lot. I probably should just disable it. Because I have the steering wheel set up so I can also turn the steering wheel to do tricks, but I don't tend to use it that much. And also, yeah, I like barrel rolls. Get used to it. I mean, they're very fun to do in this airplane. Just look. Okay. No more, because I don't want to break this airplane before we even finish the flight. Because that's happened before. I got so trick happy that the airplane, it was literally just like, nope, and then the game black screened and said, you've stressed the airplane out. It doesn't want to work anymore. And I'm like, oh, yay, great. But no, two barrel rolls should be fine. In all seriousness, though, yeah, they really should be fine. We got a road down there. Look, there's cars on the road. They look like little Tic Tacs. Look at the little Tic Tacs on the road. Look at them go. Look at the little Tic Tacs go. No, I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and get into another time lapse as we're about halfway to our destination. So yeah, we'll go get ready for our time lapse, and then we'll be getting ready to touch down. We also got lots of pretty sights in London, though. So yeah, hopefully we get to see them all, because we won't be getting back in the air after we look at everything in London. I mean, we might do some tricks over London. That actually seems like a very fun thing to do, actually. Just do a couple flips and barrel rolls and corkscrews over London. Actually, yeah. Barrel roll. Did I say barrel? I'm pretty sure I called this a barrel roll, which it's actually not, so please don't get mad at me. That's an aileron roll. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. Star Fox is... I've never actually played a Star Fox game, but I know that that's a term in that game, and that it's not correct, and that, yeah. But trust me, I know what I'm doing. Look, I'm doing ATC things. Okay, time lapse, let's go.
Standing on the edge of my time. Everything I know will be gone in a minute. 3, 2, 1, let's
Okay, we're gonna do another come out of the time lapse real quick. I know we're still nowhere near our destination, but we're a little bit closer. And yeah, I just realized, I think I figured out what was wrong with my landing. Obviously, like I said, the landing that I tried to do at Manchester Airport, off camera, which ended up in failure, was probably because I was trying to land on, not these wheels, but that wheel. So yeah, let's try to land on these ones. Because yeah, I was doing a normal flare where I pitch back and then pitch back to land. But on this airplane, it looks like you want to pitch forward right before you land, actually. Just to kind of land on these front wheels, because these seem more sturdy than that little back wheel. At least that's just what I'm getting from this kind of camera angle, looking at the feet of the airplane. But, you know, you live, you learn. All airplanes are different, which makes it, yeah, very interesting. Like I've said multiple times in Train Sim World videos, is that every train is different. And in Train Sim World, if you're flying a train, if you're driving a train, and we're going the wrong way, by the way. If you're driving a train, and you get into a different train, the train's going to behave a lot differently. The throttle is going to behave differently. You may speed up quicker, you may speed up slower. The brakes, you may brake quicker, you may brake slower. It's all different from train to train. So the landing procedure from plane to plane is obviously going to be different as well. It's a lot harder to land a big actually, it's a lot different to land a big airliner than it is to land a tiny little Cessna. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on there. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, it's what I'm used to, really. Playing all these simulation games. The trains and the planes. And the tractors and the SnowRunner trucks. Yeah. You know, it's pretty cool, you know? Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at our scenery maybe a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at the little house down there. Oh, we got some solar panels. Are those solar panels? I can't really tell. It looks like solar panels from up here. I think it is solar panels. I don't know what other crop would be blue. Crop. Yeah, definitely looks like solar panels. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, definitely love a good solar panel. Yeah, the terrain definitely looks a lot better when you're zoomed out. When you zoom in and try to look at the fine detail, well, there is no fine detail, so good luck with that. But oh yeah, zoomed out looks very nice. But I understand, if all these textures, imagine if all these textures were like super high res. Good gosh, imagine how much storage space that would take up. At least they look good zoomed out, and this is about all you really need for a good thumbnail. Yeah, but this is a great thumbnail. Though, probably not going to be the thumbnail because we got Big Ben. And Big Ben, obviously, is going to be the best thumbnail that there ever could be. I feel kind of bad for Big Ben to be condensed into a thumbnail, but, you know, it was going to happen one day or the other, and it's happening today. I'm pretty sure people have taken pictures of Big Ben before. I'm not saying this is the first time, I'm saying this is a time. Anyway, look at the river over there. Look at the river. It's like a marsh land. And hey, is that my flight instructor? I can't tell if it's a guy or not, guys. The person behind me in my plane. I didn't even know they were there until now. Yeah, it's a guy. He's got a man bun. Okay, yep. Cool. Nice. And I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell who it is. It's not like I can just go over there and look at him. I can't look at him. I'm the person in the back, and the guy in the front is not me. Okay, that just got a whole lot confusing. Because, yeah, look, when I look through here, there's no guy right in front of me, right? Because that's that panel right there. See, that's that control panel. Right there. What's the arrow buttons to move around inside the cabin? Oh gosh, we're not on our course anymore. Okay. Thought there was a way in the game. Okay. Is that not... There's a way to move the camera, right? Or am I crazy? I'm pressing the arrow keys, I can't move my camera. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, really. Yeah, there should be a person in front of me, but they're not there. And then, they're there. There's two people in the plane, but yet there's only one. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. This game. I don't know what's wrong with this game. This game is broken. It's a broken game. And I thought I could move the camera around inside the cockpit, but the buttons, they don't work. I'm pressing the up arrow. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What did I just do? Oh, no. That's not good. Did I shut the engine off? Did I press the engine shut off button? Why is the plane wanting to do that? Okay. We good now? No, the plane still just wants to fall out of this. Oh, I'm stalling. That's the problem. Oh, okay, I'm stalling. I'm stalling. I'm stalling. That's the problem. Okay, yeah, steady, steady. Even out. Even out. Even out. Okay. No, why are we falling? Why are we falling out of the sky? What did I do? What did I do to upset this game? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Oh gosh, the controls. They're all out of whack. Oh gosh, I lost control. I lost control. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Drago. We have lost control of the aircraft. I don't know what I did. I upset some kind of being. We're going down in the cornfields. Or not? We fine? We're landing in the trees. Oh, great. We're landing in the trees. Well, that's, I have no idea what I did. I was just pressing buttons, and then the airplane suddenly decided that, nope, your pitch control is now me. The airplane turned into the, Boeing 737 MAX, I'm pretty sure, that had the pitch control problems. I think. That's what happened. That's what happened. Maybe I should have tried inverted flying, but at that point, I didn't even know. Let me go ahead and get back in the sky there, guys, because I don't even know what happened there. That was, crazy. I just pressed, like, shift on the keyboard. Landing lights up. No, literally just shift. No, why num 8? Oh, my num 8 key's stuck. Okay, apparently these actually weren't set as anything, so I went ahead and just set those. The cockpit camera, translate. Okay. That's weird, but anyway, I guess, yeah. At least another problem now. For some reason, when I pressed 8, it got stuck, so yeah. That's kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut to when we're, like, above London. So this just seems to be like a passenger seat. But it's kind of funny how it's in front of the driver's seat. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back in our seat. Whoop. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'll see you guys once we're airborne. Okay, we're back in the air. I'll probably end up jump cutting again, but I just thought I would like to let you guys know how everything's going. We're back in the air. We're halfway there from our different destination. There's an airplane right here, actually. Pretty interesting. But yeah, we're gonna come in here, and we're gonna come in. Like, the runways are actually I think the runway how the runways are oriented. They kind of are like east and west runways. So we'll probably be coming in whichever one they tell us to land on. I don't know, either left or right. But these two runways right here will be coming in. Probably from a westerly direction, which is where London is right around right here. Doesn't show up on the VFR, but it's right here. Okay. I believe that's our airport right there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's an airport. And I think it takes planes. But now there's Heathrow, I'm pretty sure. As if I go to my camera and I go to Smart Cam and I set it to my waypoint, it's looking right at this runway. So I'm pretty sure, you know, that's it right there. But we still haven't seen London yet, so I mean, it'd be kind of a shame if we did this whole flight and then never got to see London. Is that a train yard? So I get distracted by trains. I think it might be. Speaking of trains, we actually do have the London Underground in London. We got another runway. We got another airport right here. Look at that. It's like a smaller airport. We probably should be landing here. And not there. But I want to land there. It's bigger and prettier. Even though in real life, if you're flying a plane like this, you'd probably just land here. Because you probably couldn't land here at an international airport, because they're so busy. Yeah, in real life, there'd be no way to, if you're just a normal airplane, normal tiny little airplane, on a busy day, to land. I mean, now you probably could, because I doubt there's a lot of traffic going through airports right now, but, you know, back in 2019 and around this time, you definitely probably couldn't land at an airport like this. Do we see anything that looks... Waypoint? Oh, there's a thing right there. You see that? You see that right there? You see that? There's a thing. There's a thing. Those are things. Over there. Okay, we're gonna go fly over to those. Go check them out. But yeah, there they are. There's a thing. There's a thing. There's a thing. There's a thing. There's a lot of things, by the way. A lot of points of interest above London. As there should be. There's a thing over there. That's a thing. That's a castle? There's a castle. Oh, there's the Eye of London right there. Oh, I see the London Eye. Oh, that's Big Ben right there. Oh, I see it. I see Big Ben. And the Eye of London. And all the cool London things. Definitely very far away from the airport, but I guess that would be expected because, yeah, airplanes make a lot of noise, so you wouldn't want them too close. But gosh, it seems very far away. That's like a long drive. Like if you land at Heathrow and you want to go to London, like it's like an hour-long taxi ride, probably. I mean, I don't know, but it seems like it. Good gosh. We got the spiky buildings. The buildings look like spikes. That's not too good. These buildings don't look the best. But you know what? It's okay, you know? It's fine. You know, because from out here, it looks... Whoa, they're just popping in. They're just populating. My computer does not like it. Maybe they'll load. You just give them a minute. Give the buildings a minute. And whoa, look at all these landmarks that are loading in now too. Where's the Eye of London? Okay, there's a stadium right there. Okay, we see that. I lost. Okay, no, there it is. There's Big Ben. There's the Eye of London. There's the White House. No, definitely not the White House. Some big buildings, some tall skyscraper buildings. I'm assuming London's okay. Like, I don't have to go there right now, yeah, right? It's still standing, right? Like in real life. Cause it's like, it looks like literally everything got destroyed, except for like the famous landmarks, like that building right there, which is like a tower. Yeah, that's fine, but everything else around it is just decimated. I mean, again, it isn't AI generating this terrain, but yeah. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it does an alright job, I guess. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a nice... There we go, look at that. Well, that'd be the thumbnail, but we're kind of too high. Maybe we can get a little lower? Let's get a little lower. Let's decrease our speed. Let's go to idle. And we're going to go ahead and descend. Oh, well. Yeah, now we can definitely see it a lot better. Look at that. Alright, just going to spiral on down a little bit. There we go. That's totally normal for an airplane to be doing, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Stunt plane mode. Oh yeah, check that out. Look at that. The London Eye and Big Ben, whichever one's cooler, it will be the thumbnail. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, look at that. It's so cool. Yeah, Big Ben. And my airplane. And we're gonna crash. Not really though. Actually, now that you get a little bit closer to the ground, the buildings actually look alright now that I'm looking at them. Well, this is actually fun. This is like, I think there was an airplane challenge that was like this at one time. Where it's like you flew an airplane through a lake, over a bridge. Oh, wow. I should do this more often. This is fun. Fly under the bridge. Probably not. Probably not smart. Whoa. That's a factory. Oh, lots of smoke. Lots of smoky smoke. Is that smoky smoke? I don't know. It's probably smoky smoke. Not good. Don't breathe this. Okay. That was fun. That was awesome. I don't know why I didn't do that with all the other updates. I probably should have. Oh, well, we can always go back to, like, Tokyo and, I don't know, New York and do that. Probably fine. New York's probably doesn't have any traumatic history of stuff like that happening before. No. Perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and, with that fun out of the way, I would have loved to just fly all the way down this canal, but we do need to land. I did promise you guys a landing. Or did I? No, I promised you guys a landing, so we're going to go ahead and do a landing. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and concentrate. I'll probably go ahead and just speed up the footage so that you guys can enjoy a landing. But yeah, I'm going to be concentrating because we all know I need it. Anyway, here we go. Now, I actually did get an achievement for, you know, doing the ATC on the other airport. So yeah, we probably, if I didn't do that, we probably would have got the achievement here anyway, but yeah. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm probably the only one who still cares about achievements in 2021. I think before I said 2020. But no, it's 2021 now. I mean, I bet most people are probably still getting confused between 2020 and 2021. It usually takes me about a couple months to get used to the transition between, a year. Because, like I'm writing dates and stuff. But happened pretty quickly this year. Probably because I was just really excited to get rid of 2020. Anyway, let's go ahead and land here. Let's try not to land in the car park. There's a lot of cars in the car park. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, did it. Okay, pitch up. Pitch up. Okay, next taxiway. Okay, let's go ahead and throttle back up. We can't. We're not out of the woods yet. We gotta get off the runway before another big airplane comes and crushes us. Oh boy. Okay, we're off. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and find anywhere to park, I guess. Doesn't really matter, I guess. They're not giving us any taxiways to use. I guess we're not that busy. Here we go. Here's the parking. Is that fueling too? Oh, we could use some fuel. Fueling would be nice. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess we're right here, yeah. This seems like a good spot as any. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and park up here. Where the big planes park. Yeah, you didn't tell me where to park, so I'm just gonna park over here. This is a big plane spot, but I'm gonna use it. Yeah, big plane parking for me. I get the big plane parking. Look at me, I'm a big plane. Now, how do we shut off the engines? Oh, here we go. Just off. There we go. That does it, right? Yeah, that works. Awesome. Off. Yay, I did it! I made the airplane do a thing. Well, I'm so good at the game.